Welcome to my latest dig. Lovely sunny day, but quite cold as well at the same time, so it's really decent digging weather. At a United States Air Force base dump site that I've been digging for a fair few years now. You can see the level of the land over here, and you can see how far down I've got to go. As per usual, spend about an hour and a half digging down to get down to a decent level where the dump layer is. You can see down there the rusty bits of stuff, which is the dump layer itself, and all the muck on top of it. Been going for about an hour and a half so far, and it's taken me that long to get that hole dug. I finally got into the dump layer, and having one of those days really where you think to yourself, why the hell do I bother? I just spent an hour and a half shifting about 2.5 tons of soil. I haven't bloody found anything yet. And then a couple of bits come out which sort of make it worthwhile, sort of. Yay! Look! An M1 carbine round. Cartridge, sorry. Gracious. All that digging for that. Must be an easier way of doing this. Although that has just come out as well, which I believe is part of the ignition system of a P38 Allison engine. Needs a bit of a clean up when I get home, just to confirm it, but it does look like part of the ignition system. A couple of other bits. This is the breakable pipe off a drop tank. Some weird thing with a knob coming out the end. Always good taking stuff like that home. This looks like a drop tank, fuel tank. Not so sure now. Cap off something anyway. Strange ring. As you can see, nothing particularly exciting, but I should keep digging. I'm here for another couple of hours, so plenty of time to shift another couple more tons of soil for another M1 carbine cartridge. Yay! Keep digging. Well, shifted a couple more tons of soil, as you can probably tell. But all was not lost, because I did indeed find another M1 carbine cartridge. In fact, I found a few. Three there, 4, 5, 6-ish. Yeah. Excellent. M1 carbine cartridges. Well worth moving 4 tons of soil for. We shall keep digging. Hopefully something really good will come out soon. We can but hope. Last time I was here, where I chose to dig, there was a big metal sheet of some description. That's it there. Sat very close to the surface, and I actually dug underneath it. You can see it there. Almost looks like some sort of metal roadway. But yeah, I dug right underneath there, and it was getting a bit dangerous because I was right down underneath the overhang, and if that thing fell on me, yeah, no, wouldn't be an awful lot left of me. Certainly wouldn't have got out. So I've come to the other edge of it, leaving a little pillar up just to keep it up off the ground, and it's doing very nicely at keeping the topsoil from falling in too much. I've just started filming again, not for any particular reason other than I keep finding M1 carbine cartridges. Why do I keep calling them rounds? Very strange. So it looks like somebody's emptied his pockets just there, because it's about 10 now. Nothing overly exciting, but you know, every relic is worth the dig in my opinion. So I've swapped to a little probing tool kind of thing now, just to try and make sure I don't miss any of them. I mean, I've got hundreds of the flipping things, but as I say, every relic to me is worth digging for, so I'll just keep poking away and hopefully recover some more. The trip's been worthwhile anyway so far. I mean, I've still got a couple of hours to go. I've not had anything spectacular, but you know, 10 or 12 M1 carbine cartridges is a decent enough find, and part of a P38 Lightning ignition system's a decent find. So it's been worth it already, but we'll keep digging. Don't know why I've been pointing the camera at a big stick, but never mind. I shall carry on, see what else there is down here. Still getting M1 carbine cartridges out of here. Oh, there's another one. Just thought I'd show you this, which looks like a heap of junk, but I mean it's not savable. But if you notice on the top there's a 50 cal link rusted to the top of this bit of metal. So it's sort of giving me a little bit of hope that there might be some 50 cal cartridges down here as well. You know, look at all that lot falling in my hole. Honestly, you spend hours cleaning your hole out and then it all goes and falls in. Oh dear. Right, now I've got a bit of earth to shift because I've found something that's extra cool, but it's right under here. You see that? Oh, big bit of twig in the way. Excuse me viewers, give me a moment. Right, that angle there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a mesh screen on this angle. This looks to me like a carburetor mesh screen out of a P38 Allison engine. So I'm going to have to shift this lot and hope that lot doesn't fall in before I can get it out. So I think what I'm going to try and do is undercut down here to get under it and let it drop down, rather than risk damaging it by coming at it from the top. So we'll give it a go and see if we can get it out. But that's certainly what it looks like to me. Carburetor mesh screen. Right. Finally managed to dig around it, and when I got it out it became obvious why it had been taken out of the engine. Seems to be a big hole in the middle. It's normally domed. When I put this on the video I'll put a picture up of a P38 engine. I've got a picture of it with a carburetor showing the mesh screen, but that's what it is. Awesome. So 2 bits of P38 Lightning today. It's just about to leave this hole because getting a bit concerned about the overhang. And you can see all the stuff dropping down. It's getting a touch dangerous, but I just spotted something green and gave it a pull, and I do believe this is a US Army spoon. Cool. Haha. Excellent. And just in case you had any doubt, there's the US. Awesome. Not got one. Have now. Woo! So we got to that time now where I've spent all bloody day digging this big hole. Well, not all day. Most of the morning. And I've now lost the energy to actually excavate it back out when it falls in. So what I tend to do is just prod around in the hole from the outside so I don't get hit by anything falling down, and see if anything drops out. And this has just dropped out. Ball, perfect mason. Perfect mason. Interesting little jar. Go back home and see what that is. A bit of a Google. But you know, sometimes stuff falls down when you give it a good smack about up there. Oh look. 50 cal. Where are we? Let's have a look. Oh, Des Moines. Like the top's got a bit bashed in at some point. What's the date? '44, I think. Can't quite tell. There's a big dimp in the bottom of it as well. It's a misfire or something. Anyway, there we go. A 50 cal to go with the M1 carbine cartridges. A bit more of a poke about. Oh, hey, did you hear that? Something just fell down behind me. See what else there is. Called it a day. Now that lovely, nice, deep, clear hole I dug is just full up again. I mean, I'd shifted quite a bit of soil, as you can see, but it's all just fell back in again. Interestingly, that big metal thing that I was crawling under last time I was here because I've dug under this end of it, has now given way, look. There's a big crack going round and there's a lot of creaking and groaning going on, and all this earth's fallen down. There's knowing where to dig next time, really. I need to find a new spot that's not as close as it was to the rest of this area. Anyway, not a bad day. Oh, I found a little blue poison bottle and a strange bulb just before I packed in. That's a nice little blue poison bottle. And on the bottom it says Vicks. Huh? And then this weird bulb. This was a long way down in amongst the dump layer, but well, it's got a flat back and a big lens. I'm sure that would have had a very specific purpose. What if it's a gun sight bulb? That'd be awesome if it is. Have to have a look. Right, off home.